Hey, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. I've actually had this palette for a little while. It's the Marsala palette from Sephora collection. So this is what it looks like. I know, I'm bad with accents. Sorry. So I really do like this palette a lot. I'm gonna go through all the colors and stuff. So the only thing that I have to say that's a bummer about this palette is that it doesn't have a lighter shade other than this color. So this is the lightest color in the entire palette, and I'm really white. I need a highlight color that's way lighter than that. So that kind of sucks. That's the only thing that I don't like. But all the colors are so beautiful. They're all so warm, especially these reds. It's really nice to see red because I love red. I love red. So I'm just gonna go ahead and touch all these colors if that's cool. So this first color here is called Autumn Blonde, and I'm not really loving it. It's just kind of chalky and not very pigmented, and it's got like gold glitter in it. The next color is super pretty. It's really, really soft. It's like a satin finish, and it is called Toasted Nut. So the third color is going to be Marsala Matte, so it's a red matte color, which is really pretty too. The next one is Marsala Satin, so that's really pretty. This one is called Shifting Sand. This would be really pretty in the inner corner. The last one is just this really dark brown, and it's called Cocoa Brown, so that's kind of perfect. You know the matte brown, blue, brown, green pigment or whatever? They have one of those in here, totally gorgeous. And it's got this toasted orange here, which is really, really pretty. That is like perfect for in your crease. Some of these glittery colors I'm not really down to because the glitter looks kind of stupid, but then I've already used these green and these blues. Like, they're just not as pigmented as I like, but I like super, super pigmented bold colors, and these greens and stuff just aren't kicking it for me. Like, I had to go in and add some of my electric palette on top of it for me to like it because I just don't do boring stuff. But this is a really great, like, neutral palette. I'm glad I got it because it's something different than because I usually would just get every single color palette ever. It's more of like an everyday palette. So my final thoughts on this is I really do like it. I believe it was $28. So you get 24 colors though, which is still pretty good for something different, something that I don't currently have already. And I love that Marsala color, so that's really cool. So next is the makeup tutorial for the look that I have on right now. So if you would like to see this, then stay tuned. So to start out this look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion and the Anti-Aging Formula. Any sort of eye primer works. Alright, and the palette I'm going to be using today is the Marsala palette. Here are some of the colors. I'm going to be using these babies today. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Chic Naturals in Vanilla. It's just like a pearlescent white color. So I'm just going to be using that as a highlight for me because I need a really white highlight. Using my fingers, I'm going to take the lightest color in this palette, which is this light color right here. Again, it is called Autumn Blonde. I'm not a huge fan of this consistency. It's not very smooth. This is the only one that's actually like that, is this light color. Boo. So I'm just gonna get this all over my lid. I'm gonna take my brush in that same color, and I'm just gonna run that along my lower lash line too. This color is Macaroon right here with my Sephora Pro Smoky Crease Brush and number 31. I'm just going to start to blend this into my crease and pull it up into your highlight color. Now with the same brush, I'm going to take the same color and just kind of sweep it under my lower lash line as well, just in the corner, connecting them down under each other. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the next shade. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. small angled brush and this darker color right here on the very corner. It is called Carob Brown. Take a little bit of that color and then just throw this into my crease as well. And then bring the color up and fade it into the rest of it. And I'm going to take what is left on my brush and just kind of narrow it in on the sides, making it like brighter in the middle. Now I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, this Macaroon color, to help blend out all of this darkness. So I'm gonna go back in with my highlight color, and I'm gonna take my finger and just kind of dab this white right on the center, just to accentuate that highlight even more. So now I'm gonna move on to the eyeliner. And I will be using a liquid eyeliner. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Love this one! Just on the top. And I'm not even actually gonna wing it out. I'm just gonna do a little eyeliner line. See how small I made that? Alright, so I just made the thinnest little line on top. And now I'm just going to use some mascara. I'm going to be using my Covergirl Clump Crusher mascara. The top and bottom lashes are done. I'm going to move on to the face. And I'm going to be using my trusty Coastal Scents Contour Palette for this. I'm going to go ahead and do my contour as I usually do, because I do it in every single one of my videos. Sorry about my little pimp, can't seem to cover it. I'm going to move on to my blush. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush in Pinktastic. And it's basically just a really rosy, bright pink with my Ulta Contour brush. Just going to apply it right onto my cheeks. And now I have two lipstick choices. I'm going to be using the NYX Expert Lasts lipsticks in Smooch. But I think that this is pretty, and you could wear this one, or you could go a little bit bolder and use my favorite lip product of 2014. This is the NYX or NYX. I'm not sure. Someone tell me whether it's NYX or whether it's NYX, because I don't know. The Soft Matte Lip Cream in Amsterdam. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on. Alright, and then there is the second color. Gosh, I love this Amsterdam so much, and I think it looks okay with my newly blue hair. Turquoise, whatever, I don't know. So this completes my look using the new Sephora Pantone Marsala palette, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, and as always, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.